Yo, so this episode of Delos of Either was pretty slow in a lot of ways. Like, nothing like at all fighting. I mean, you guess we got a little bit of like this one of these demons that Alcor is using. Although it seems weird because he doesn't even use the Devil Summoner. I think it was called Bilfrons, and it just basically took out everybody that was like weak class. So anyone like Daichi, I'm pretty sure only ones who can really take him on were Yamato, Hibiki, maybe Nita. I mean, because she's got a pretty powerful one, and we found a little bit more about Alcor saying, he's the one who he made the create a Devil Summoner app, which was pretty cool. He was also trying to tell him, like, although he seems to be not on the side of Septentorian, he doesn't seem to be on anyone's side. He seems to be more the more on like a just a watcher, but he's known himself as the Anguished One. So Alcor has got a lot more mysteries to him than what first thought, and I really do want to see what else he's going to do in the series. But we got more information that that they were going to be 3 Septentorians and they were going to attack 3 other places at once. And I believe it was Tokyo, Osaka, and I always forget like the last place, but basically they're gonna have to to attack defend 3 places at once. And it was pretty bad because like Yamato just didn't give a shit. He was like, "Yo, Ronaldo, you taking my base, but fuck it, you're protecting Osaka." Is like he was freaking just bossing about, and even though Hibiki was saying, I don't intend to be one of your pawns, but I'm still, even though we're still fighting together, like if you try and use your power, I will stop you, like abuse your power. Then he was like, yeah, if you can, and if you could survive this day, like that was like pretty cool. Like I still say Yamato is like one of my favorite characters in the series. He's just a badass. And then the rest, like halfway through it was like a little bit thinner. We saw a bit between Sakuichi and Kano. They were actually very interesting, their relationship, because they were like it was just interesting to see how the characters developed a little bit. I mean, we got a bit with Joe, Ronaldo, Hibiki, Daichi, and then there was a bit with Airi, Jungo. We had a few of them. And then as well, we had a bit with Otomi and Nita, which I liked. We found a bit. I felt like Otomi got the most development out of all like the other characters, apart from Daichi, Hibiki, and Nita. I found out, she's actually got a daughter, which isn't, technically blood related, but, she's taking care of her, and, they were actually having, like, a girl talk, and it was, like, I really, like, enjoyed that they're actually developing, like, well as characters. So, maybe this was much needed, and at the end, as they were, like, teleporting, and it was saying, after the 3, like, Ronaldo's taking Osaka, and he was like, who's taking on Tokyo? Just Yamato is that it's only him. Like he's only that, and then I just remember because I got a little bit of the episode going. It's Nagoya that is the other way, which is Hibiki and all them are going to. So that's them. They're gonna have to deal with the Nagoya branch, and just Yamato at the end with him like just pulling his glove like that, saying, "I'm fucking taking Tokyo myself. I don't give a shit." But the end of the episode got me interested with like what Kano said, and she was like, I found it, and she's like, what have you found? It's like a sacrifice that presents to Lug. I think it said. Not to mention as well, at the end as well, we also saw that what's her name? Hinako. Yeah, Hinako is alive. Although the ending has sort of told us about that because they took out the little boy out of the ending. So I was like, oh, they're gonna do that. So I was thinking that Hinako is still alive. Not to mention as well, you guys have spoiled it a bit as well with like some of the episodes saying, oh, you have a choice between her or the little boy. So I was thinking, they're obviously gonna get rid of like that guy and go with that. But I know, I still think people are still on the slaughtering board. I mean, it could be Yamato. He's got to take on an entire Septorian army by himself. As much as a badass he is, I don't think he's coming out without a scrap. But, I don't know who you think's next on the list. Is Nita's in danger? What do you think's going to happen to her? Are they still rushing through the series too much? But That's all I need to know. This episode. But thank you very much for watching. As always, remember, strap that panda, sign out, and I'll see you guys next time.